This episode of Flowtricks is sponsored by FanDuel. Now, do you want to win these sweet FlowToys Glow Nunchucks valued at $190 for free? Well, we want you to try FanDuel, so if you click on the link in the description below and give FanDuel a try, you could win cash prizes or these mighty chucks. So if you ever wanted to support Flowtricks, this is the perfect time. Just click on the link below. It's almost Halloween, and on the Flowtricks Facebook page, if you are spinning chucks in a costume, please feel free to post it. We want to see all different kinds of Halloween nunchuck spinning. So go to the Flowtricks page. I've got it already on there. FanDuel is going awesome. It's really nice to have our first sponsor. If you haven't signed up for the Glow Chuck giveaway, definitely check it out. I've posted the link below. Here we go. This is today's move, and this is also how we're going to do it. It's going to look like this. I'll do it one more time. Here's how it looks. It's actually not too hard. I would put this at intermediate to beginner. We're going to start with circular spins. If you don't know, that's just like the nunchuck is spinning very flat with the front grip. And we're going to pull it up until we would do almost like a shoulder pass, but we're not going to pass it. We're just going to let it bounce off of our bicep. So I'm facing the crowd, or I'm facing the camera, and I'm turning to the side with this. That way you can see circles. You don't want to see me go like this. I mean, it's cool, but we're going this way. Whoosh! Okay? Once we go up, we're going to take our left hand and our thumb's going to be facing down, and we're going to pass to it like that. So, whoosh, catch. If I'm from this angle, I'm doing my circular spins all the way up till it bounces off my tricep. Left hand's pointing downward, catch. From here, we're doing a full revolution. So watch my hands. They're moving exactly the same, like almost like they're hands of a clock, but they're moving identically until I get all the way a full circle around. So once we get a full circle around, my left hand is just going to keep going until it gets stuck like this. Now, what you can see is that the chuck is actually kind of sitting very straight, but one's on the top of my arm and one's on the bottom of my arm, like so. So here, I'll do it from here. Both hands move until my right hand's behind me. Twist, whoosh, it's locked. Locked and loaded, okay? So, whoosh, catch, whoosh, lock, with the sound effects. And then I'm going to let go, and I'm gonna do something that's kind of like a syncopated wrist roll. So the prerequisite now is knowing the syncopated wrist roll. That is where my palm is facing towards the ground, and I wrap the chuck where the rope wraps around my wrist, and I twist my wrist with the speed of the chuck. We're going to do the same thing, but I'm not going to let go. I'm not going to do a syncopated wrist roll this way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start it off to where it starts to wrap around the chuck, and then I'm going to actually just twist my hand around with it. So it'll look like this, and then it's going to wrap and stop. So to practice this, you're almost like you're swinging it down towards the bottom of your wrist like so, and the moment it makes a connection, your right hand moves in a circle with your left hand twisting outwards. So it's going to be that same twist motion here, but your right hand also plays a factor to get around. So up, right on, up, catch, lock, here, roll. From here, it's as simple as my hand is open. It's, as you can see, it's a little bit past the balance point. It's just going to pull up to the outside, so it does a reverse spin, and we're going to go back to this same over the shoulder pass, but it's going to be a bounce, and then we're just going to basically do a very fast figure eight and trap it underneath our bicep. All right, so let's do the move 3 times. Here we go. Circular spin, up, catch, wind, wind, release, syncopated, and stop. Flick it up, boom, boom. Let's do it 2 more times. Okay, here we go. Circular spin, bounce, grab, twist, twist, go for the syncopated. There we go. Flick it up, clutch. 1 more time. Boom, bang, wham. Yeah, I feel like Batman, pow. Here, do this syncopated, flick it up, here, and catch. You can also work on, if this is a little bit tricky, you can work on, I'm going to give you a beginner one too, just for fun. It's really simple. It's basically from a clutch here. You have some bounce points right here. You can just work on these bounce points at this moment. And the way it works is, you're going to start by just going like an over-the-shoulder pass here, and then you're going to shoot it down, and your hand is going to land on the side of your hip. And this is actually going to bounce off your butt. Boom. So see if you can just get this type of bounce first, from the back of your tricep down to bounce it off your hip. Once you get to the top, you can swing it up. So once you get to the top, you're kind of making a small revolution, a small circle, except for instead of spinning on this way, it spins to the inside of the body. When it spins to the inside of the body, you can bring it into your armpit. So once it hits the shoulder, you can swing it down. So now just try hip, shoulder, catch. Hip, shoulder, catch. Hip, shoulder, catch. You can go backwards too. Shoulder, hip, shoulder, catch. Shoulder, hip, shoulder, catch. Notice every time I'm doing the catch, I'm doing it from the shoulder. It just makes it easier if you're just starting out. It's a pretty simple move, but it's a pretty nice one if you don't know it. So hope this helps. I got plenty more. Just wanted to show you a few combos. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to work on next time. I will always be choosing one or possibly even two each week for what you all want to see.